Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel, and for today's GTA 5 video, I have some sweet news regarding the part 2 and what I think will be coming out in the part 2 version of the Ill-Gotten Gains update. So before we start this video, can we see if we can smash 9 likes? I'm not too sure if we can get it, but I think we can hit it. But anyways, let me show you guys this first picture, and as you guys can see, it's the new car with the gold wing doors and that guy with the fur coat. And as you guys can see in the background, that is definitely a mansion. But if you guys didn't know, you guys can tell that this update is going to be very pricey. But if you guys think that the mansions are going to be coming out in part 1, they are definitely not, because if they were, they would have told us that the mansions were going to be coming out, because mansions are a big thing. They're not a little interaction. So if they were coming out in part 1, they would tell us. In my opinion, later this summer when part 2 comes out of the Ill-Gotten Gains update, mansions are going to be coming out. The biggest thing coming out in part 2 are definitely going to be the mansions. Also coming out in part 2, probably some more clothes and a little bit more cars. Probably one sports car and not any more supercars, but probably some more like muscle cars or like slower cars or sports classics, most likely. Probably going to be some sports classics coming out in the part 2. And so let me show you guys this other picture of the plane and the helicopter. So you guys can see that it's gold. It's gold. There hasn't been a single helicopter or plane that has been gold yet. So you guys can tell that these vehicles, like, well, these airplanes and this helicopter is going to be very expensive. Don't think that these are going to be like $1 million. It's going to be over the $2 million range, possibly in the $3 million range. So you can tell that this update is going to be very pricey, my friends. It is not going to be cheap at all. If I were you guys, grind out missions right now. Do as many as you can. Possibly even do some money glitches. Wouldn't recommend it because I don't want you guys to get banned. But this update is going to be very expensive. And you guys are going to want to, I don't want to say this, but if you guys have the money, buy some shark cards. But I don't know how much, it's like $3 for only $100,000 in-game cash, which is ridiculous. I will never buy shark cards in my life. I used to do glitches, money glitches. I don't do them anymore, but I don't know. If you guys have the money, buy some shark cards because you're going to need a lot of money. But anyway, guys, let me show you this next picture with the guy with the new combat PDW, and actually can't zoom in, but if you guys look at his right ear, the only ear that's showing, you guys can tell that he has some earrings on. And I'm pretty sure, like 100%, that there aren't earrings yet in GTA Online for guys. I'm not too sure about the women, but guys, there's no earrings. And you can tell that they're made of gold and some diamonds, so it's probably going to be very expensive for those diamonds, possibly like $20,000 just for those earrings. And it's just the little things that they're adding. $20,000 for earrings. You can tell just from that this update is going to be very expensive. And also look at his necklace. It's like a skull and a chain around it, and it looks like that's made of gold. So that's going to be very expensive. It's going to cost way more than the earrings, possibly going to cost around $40,000. But I don't want to tell you guys how much I think they're going to cost, because tomorrow I'm going to make a video about how much I think each vehicle and the plane and the helicopter and some of the clothes and the gun, like just pretty much everything in this update. And I'm going to tell you guys how much I think, in my opinion, each thing is going to be worth. So stay tuned for that. And let me just show you guys this other picture of this guy in the strip club. As you guys can see, the way he is sitting, I know, the way he is sitting, you can tell that he is like a baller and he has money, like with his clothes. You can tell that he has a lot of money, and also he is also wearing earrings. If you guys zoom in on his ears, he is also wearing earrings with some very expensive glasses. So this update is going to be very, very pricey, my friends. Not lying on that, not exaggerating. It's going to be very expensive, promise you. But let me show you guys this last two pictures of it's the Sterling GT, and what's this one called? Benefactor Sterling, I don't even know. But anyway, I don't know. It's the red car and the yellow car. As you guys can see, it's the first two cars in GTA to have the gold wing doors / the butterfly doors, whatever you guys want to call it, and they actually go up to the side, and it kind of reminds me of the Back to the Future with that one car. I forget what it's called. I'm not too big on cars, but you can tell once again this update is gonna be very pricey. Yeah, so yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video about my opinions for the part 2 and what's going to be coming out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out.